With the way things are right now, getting a good workout is tough, especially if you don't have equipment at home. That's why we teamed up with a local trainer from Edge Body Boot Camp to show you a different workout every Monday you can do with no weights. In this week's Movement Monday, we're looking at how you can work out your chest and shoulders in just 20 minutes. After you've spent a few minutes getting your heart pumping, Missy Henry says you've got to start pushing yourself.
We're going to start with push-ups.
Henry says your position is key.
The next step would be putting those hands right underneath our shoulders. Okay? And we're going to drop on our knees, and I want you to sink your butt so that you have a nice straight line. Okay. So abs nice and tight, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to lower down chest to the ground and then push up.
If doing 15 traditional push-ups is too tough, you can modify it by putting your knees on the ground or using a chair or a wall.
The key is that we want those elbows down at that 45-degree angle versus out here so that we're protecting our shoulder.
After you've finished your 15 reps, stay in that position and do plank ups.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into that same position, okay? So that same position except our forearms are on the ground, and then we're gonna have all of that body weight on our arms, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do kind of a tricep push-up. So you're gonna put your hand where your elbow was, and you're just gonna go from forearms up to your hands.
You wanna make sure you're working both sides equally, so you do 6 on the left and 6 on the right. Next, get your heart pumping with some burpees.
Well, what you're gonna do is hands down, and then you're just gonna drop to the ground so our chest touches the ground. Nice fluid movement, good. And then we're gonna push up, pop our feet by our hands, and the nice little jump at the top.
Again, if this is new to you, you can modify it.
You can walk through this and make it non-impact, so there's a lot of them. Gotcha.
After 15 burpees, it's time for lateral shoulder raises. Missy recommends you use some kind of weight like soup cans or books, but you can also do it using your own body weight.
So coming up to shoulder height and back down. Yep, standing nice and tall, just coming up to shoulder height and back down.
When all that's done, simply repeat as many times as you can in 20 minutes. All right, and here's a quick recap of all the moves for that 20-minute workout. You start with 15 push-ups, then 12 plank ups, and from there you get your heart pumping with 15 burpees, and then you stand up for 12 lateral shoulder raises. And if you didn't get a chance to write all that down, don't worry, we've posted the workout on our website with all the info on 3newsnow.com.